Welcome to Yulman Stadium in New Orleans, home to the Tulane Green Wave, and as this city likes to say, let the good times roll, and the Tulane fans are certainly ready for that. North Texas will kick it off to get this game underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Green Wave offense takes the field, and they'll have the first possession of the game. And here's the man they want to get the ball to in this passing game. This is the type of receiver, David, when he's covered, he's still open.
He's still putting that hand up in the air. Coach, I'm still open. And more importantly, his quarterback knows that. They're going to move him all over the field. They're going to feature him on offense. They're going to make sure he gets a lot of touches, whether he's open or whether he's open, because he's always open.
He sends 2 wideouts right, 2 to the left on 2nd and 9. Thompson to throw. He rifles one deep down the right side.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew, but I might have...
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a 3rd down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
Quick pass on the jet motion. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. The Mean Green offense takes over, and they'll go to work for the first time. And if these 2 guys wind up getting matched up, David, we'll see what wins, speed or force.
Yeah, and you love to be physical and set the tone, and this linebacker does that consistently. Now, Jesse, keeping up with the speed on the other side, that's a different animal.
Might be different, but we're going to see this receiver work underneath on some drag routes. You better be careful. You do not want to get caught in the wash against this linebacker.
North Texas in the hurry-up. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Mean Green! And they jump on top. Offense set on 1st down. Running back searching for a hole. Hard running there.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or gang tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. The pitch to the left. Fighting off the defender. Looks as if that'll be enough for a Tulane 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a 1st down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest and pound that run.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
Really nice job on 3rd down by this offense. This offense has struggled on 3rd downs throughout the season. Not even in the top 50, but you know what? When you make it 3rd and short, you can.
He's going to fire deep. And he's got it inside the 10. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after a big play up top. Tulane with an opportunity on 1st and goal. They'll try to pound their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Green Wave. On to attempt the try.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line. Understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone. Know I get 6, I'm going to go celebrate with you boys.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. from the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking downfield, it's James. It's caught. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. North Texas in the hurry up.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
He lofts one down the sideline. And he intercepts it. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
I'll tell you, got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
Now on the option. Now the pitch. Still on his feet at the 45. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He makes the catch close to the sticks, but he'll be a little short of the first down. They've got 4 receivers out there, 2 on either side on 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. He fires one deep down the right side.
You know the saying, no risk it, no biscuit. If you want big plays on offense, you've got to be able to take shots. They didn't hit that one, but moving ahead in the second half, expect this offense to keep dialing them up.
That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Quickly complete. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. He's going to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Williams.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Leaves it with the running back. Headed to the end zone. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
The coaches told us in pregame that they love this back's mixture of speed and power. Listen, he's not the power back all the time, but he's moving so fast that it's hard to get him to the ground.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now on 2nd and goal. The give. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tulane.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He thought about bringing that out for a half-second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Coming after him. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. North Texas will have to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Take the return out of the equation in this rainy weather. Fair catch is signaled for and made. First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. Running to the left. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense watched film last week. They saw this running back catch multiple passes, and that hasn't been the case today. They are clamping down on him, always aware of him, especially in the passing game, and so far they've taken him away.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to go up top on first down. Makes a connection. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. Guys, the quarter comes to a close, and Tulane has the lead here. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Thompson wants to throw. Buying some time. Makes his connection. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. And he's knocked down immediately, but they're in the red zone at the 14. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
That's a decision the quarterback would love to have back. Down here in this area of the field in the red zone, these windows, they close so quickly. Everything just has to be done a little bit faster. You've got to be so much more precise, and as a result of being late on the throw, they turn it over in the red zone.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll give it to the back. Very useful run there to get away from the goal line. He'll pick up 4 out to the 6. North Texas in the hurry up. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Encroachment, defense.
So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. Defense will back up and make things a little easier here on 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. And down he goes back at the 3.
This is a tough part of the field. You want to try to create some space and give yourself an opportunity not to throw out of your own end zone. They didn't hold up in protection. They give up the sack, but thank goodness they didn't give up a safety.
The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
That's just a really nice job by the running back, making the first guy miss and going to get positive yards. This guy's got some wiggle, and you saw it on that play.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Got his man in the middle. Looks as if that'll be enough for a Tulane first down.
When you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receivers got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
Quarterback has got to just settle down and take a breath. Threw a bad pick last drive, almost threw another one on that last play. He's got to regain his focus.
On the option. He'll pitch it. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play.
You know, you start day one training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
He just wisely got rid of that when the worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
Thompson to throw. Makes the grab. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Wave. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Coleman. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. Line gets set, first down. Using his legs, it's Evans. They knock him down right there. North Texas in the hurry-up. They'll try the right side. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20, a pickup of 5. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. From the gun, wants to pass. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. North Texas will have to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Fair catch is called for. You want to make sure that you field it cleanly in rainy weather like this. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got him right where they wanted it.
Gonna let it fly. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Thompson wants to throw. It's complete to the right.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
He makes the connection. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. They keep attacking through the air. Pulls it in. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. This Tulane offense has a great drive going. To the ground with the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Quick toss. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. It's on target and complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Williams. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Lets it go to the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Touch pass on the run. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Green Wave. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. And they knocked through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Bringing it out. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep going.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. To the air, it's James. It's complete to the left. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. North Texas will have to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field, looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He'll pull it down and run. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in the squad.
And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down.
When you think about when you hit those guys on the move, man, he's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that when you're looking for the 1st down. You run that play, you get it. Nice, easy breezy.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays, the quarterback and his unit is executing, and this defense right now, they have no answers.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Just a few seconds to go here in the 1st half, and they'll send out the field goal team. He boomed it through, a 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in New Orleans for a fun 1st half than you?
About to start here in the 2nd half. Tulane will kick it away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. They start this 3rd quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense,
He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense locking in and shutting down the run game so far.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David, and they're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
It's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last two plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on it.
Fires into traffic, picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hand. Didn't stick right away. There's a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
The pitch. Not much there. He gets 1 to the 11. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Thompson to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
Well, the offense got themselves into trouble. They're back in their own end. It's an obvious passing situation, so the defense is just pinning their ears back, and they're trying to get after him. They could not.
Looking deep down the right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a grab enough for the first. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical day.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Still on his feet. But now he's swallowed up, and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
Trying to burn this defensive back. Snatches it on the right. Oh, look out. There he goes. Touchdown, Tulane. And the punishment has been extended.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Line gets set. 1st down. Leaves it with the back. Makes a man miss. Can't get him to the ground. Still refuses, just dismissing tackles. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49. To the ground. He's got it again. Plows through the defense. Another broken tackle. Oh, what a move to get room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Dropping back, it's James. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And I don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stance
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Iowa has opened up a can right now, and based on what we've seen, I'm not sure anything is going to change. They're up by 17 over UMass. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Looking for a productive play on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Bunch formation, trying to spring a guy free. On second down, he'll let it fly. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
And on that third down play, there just wasn't any timing between the... target. As a result, ball falls incomplete, setting up fourth.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He's out past the 35. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stemming, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this run.
A third and long coming up here. Thompson wants to throw. And they can't make the play on third down.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
Nothing but green ahead. And there they go again. Gain on the ground.
It's so hard for a defense to have to... that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. The defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
Tulane right back to the line.
I feel like this guy's having one of those games. It happens maybe once in your life. He's just been open everywhere on the field. He's been lighting up the scoreboard. He's turning these defenders around. They just simply can't cover him.
He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. They'll try to blast their way in. Touchdown, Green Wave! And the stomping has commenced. Man, did he show some hops for that one.
some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting the touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. From the gun, running back gets to give. They knock him down behind the line, and the defense finishing this third quarter in style. Guys, the quarter comes to a close, and Tulane has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. To throw, it's James. Throws to the tight end. And it's picked off for the third time today. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. Thought he had the huge play with the interception. Instead, nabbed for PI, and it'll be first down for this offense. So after the flag, a fresh set of downs for the offense. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And I bet the frustration meter for this offense is so high. If you can't keep your quarterback upright, it's hard to move the ball. It's hard to score points. This offensive line has not protected him at all, and that's why so many sacks keep happening.
At the 40, there he goes. Can anyone catch him? And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. North Texas will come to the line with a 1st and goal. He wants to throw it. Lets it fly. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown. No. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's stuffed after picking up one to the 23. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Give to the running back. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6.
I know the passing game sells. The passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
I mean, sometimes you overthink it. Sometimes running the football on 3rd and short with the lead is not the worst thing in the world. Keep that clock ticking. But now decided to go for it, setting up a 4th down. And this looks like a situation where you should punt the football.
Makes the catch. He's got enough. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. Tulane right back to the line. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Pressure coming. Going to try to get it himself. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that 1st down.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting...
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Now facing a 3rd and long. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Tulane.
They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now with 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. Quick pass on the fly motion. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
You know, there are a lot of people watching this game that are thinking to themselves, where's the sportsmanship? You're blowing this team out. Why are you going for it on 4th down? Why not just punt, give it back, and just leave here with it?
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Man, I've been there before as a quarterback. Sometimes you just wish the game would already be over, right? You've had nothing go your way all game long. You're trailing late. They're still getting sacks, and you just want to go.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
You've got to love what you're seeing if you're the head coach of this team, because your defense is simply not resting on their laurels, and they're playing until there's zeros on the clock. They've got a massive lead. We're late in the 4th quarter, and they're still getting sacks.
He's got it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. To the air on first down. They're trying to get to it. And they got him. He'll... Sack. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy, because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
Throws to the wideout. And that one's incomplete.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This poor quarterback has been running for his life. He has never been able to get his feet set, stare downfield, and try and pick this defense apart, because he's constantly throwing the pressure in his face.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the...
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them...
And they got him for the sack. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Fair catch is called for. In the midst of all this rain, just concentrate on one thing, making the catch. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
I know this defense came into this game hoping to get pressure on the quarterback, but I don't know in their wildest dreams if they ever thought it was going to look this good. I lost track at 5 sacks. They have been all over him.
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. North Texas will have to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Concentrate on one thing. Make the catch. The offense set for a first down play. Here comes the option. Now the toss. Thrust that arm out. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. And now on second down for this offense. Thompson to throw. They're bringing heat. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. He's looking to throw it. He uncorks a bullet to the right.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. That's caught. It's Williams. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices.
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that here on a critical third down late in the game with the lead. Guess who shows up with another big one? That guy.
Shoots it to the left. Makes the catch. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. So, Jesse, they're able to connect on the crossing route against the zone. You run that pattern against that coverage. What do you have to keep in mind?
Well, the receiver needs to know where the soft spot is in the defense so he can gear himself.
Touchdown, Green Wave! And the beatdown has ensued. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their fourth straight win.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes continue to feed this man the ball.
And they tacked on the extra point. So the touchdown drive goes 63 yards. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Fielded in the end zone. It's Coleman. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. They need something that goes forward this time on second and long from the 14. Looking to throw, it's James. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Grabs it in the middle. And he's not. This is what an elite team